South Korea has maintained that balance between preserving its impressive history and traditions while embracing the technology of the modern world.
Korea is kind of the best kept secret in Asia. People coming here are always surprised for many reasons. Usually they're surprised because they didn't expect very much, but they can see like Seoul is a city that is absolutely trendy, absolutely exciting, very creative, a lot of interesting aspects culturally, historically, spiritually and so on. Korea, I think, is the country in the world that's best suited to kind of recharge your batteries. If you're a little low on energy, come here and absorb some of this vibrant energy that Korea has.
As the capital city Seoul is protected by mountains and divided by a river, it is said that Seoul's divine energy comes from water, so the Han River is a symbol for the city, running east to west with 23 bridges crossing it. This city is a dynamic blend of the ancient with the modern, where skyscrapers tower over palaces, and neon signs cast shadows over temples. Here the balance of yin and yang is essential to Korean life. This is Tanjong Palace, one of 5 here in the city of Seoul. There are 5 palace compounds, and this is one of 2 on the UNESCO World Heritage List. It is a good example of palace architecture and garden design. The numerous pavilions on the palace grounds convey romantic tales of princes and princesses, while the architecture can be described as dignified and restrained. The grounds provide a relaxing place to stroll in the heart of the bustling city and are a valuable source of wisdom and inspiration for all visitors. Dugsagon Palace, or otherwise known as the Palace of Virtue and Longevity, sits at the corner of downtown Seoul. Weather permitting, they're made of fermented vegetables that can be stored for some time. There are over 200 varieties, depending on the region and ingredients. A temple stay immerses you in traditional culture, aiming to cleanse the body and the mind.
Korea is a country where over the millennia, all of the major spiritual traditions have come here. Starting with Taoism and Buddhism and Confucianism and Christianity, and all thrived and all are coexisting together. So you have like a quarter of the population is Buddhist, a quarter is Christian, there's a lot of Taoists, a lot of shamanists still very active, and it's a very spiritual kind of natural environment. You go to the mountains, there's 60,000 Buddhist temples, or there is like about 10,000 Confucian shrines and schools and places where you can experience the Confucian traditions.
The origins of the formal Korean tea ceremony can be traced back to 661 AD, when tea offerings were made to honour ancestors and revered people. Tea ceremonies are now being revived in Korea as a way to find relaxation and harmony and to continue in the long tradition of this intangible Korean art. I've just taken part in one of the tea ceremonies that take place here in the temple outside Seoul in the mountains. It was with a monk and a very humbling experience.